This is the Shifty Thrifter, and we're at the Savers on Lake Mead. Let's go check it out. Hello, hope everyone's doing good today. That's a cool little lamp. Kind of weird. Wouldn't necessarily get it, but it's a cool little lamp. Got some weird boom boxes in here today. This one, Sharp. X-Can. Oh, this is a gimbal. Looks like it's broke though. Oh yeah, it's big time broke. So this here, I was considering it because I had one, but it's not in good shape. This you mount your camera on, and basically it's like a monopod. It is a monopod where you can steady your camera so it's not bouncing up and down while you're recording stuff. Just not sure how often I would really use it. You know, maybe for yard sales, but it really wouldn't be good in a place like this. It just draws too much attention. Antenna. A big giant boom box there. Sheesh. Some of those crazy old ones. I mean, it's not a boom box really, it's one of those shelf systems where the speakers come off. Like they made early 90s. Music Trend, this is pretty cool. It's newer, obviously, you could see, but just weird. Has USB on it, so obviously it's really, really new. Sony. Silver Sony one. And just a bunch of printers. I'm gonna pick up this 10 gigabit network adapter. It's skinny enough where it should fit in my smaller computer. Can make it work. 10 gigabits probably way faster than what it's got in it. Some Lego ones with a Charizard head. The toys. What's this? Little Lex Luthor. Ant-Man. Another Lex Luthor. Oh, that's kind of cool. But I'm gonna pick that one up. Not really seeing any other stuff. Mandalorian. Oh, what's this back here? Those Joes, or are they core? And I think all these are just core. Now we're at the Savers on Rancho. Those are real ponies, but they're not the ones that my wife collects. There's some really loud music going on, so I might have to adjust it in editing. What is that character from? All right, I'll have to. Yeah, that guy's just from Core. I know I've said it a million times. It's the one that has the generic ones you would get like at a dollar store. I'm sure there's a bunch of people collecting them. It's just not my thing. Bats Maru. Ninja Turtle. Little Cookie Monster. Sonic. Superman. Knuckles. Knuckles. Elmo. Cool manta ray. I don't know what it's from, but it's kind of cool. Little Ninja Turtle sewer cap. Oh, it's just like a little stand. Ninja Turtle Pop, I should say. Yeah, nothing super intriguing. Those are those squishy guys where they bend and squish. I guess earlier in the videos I should tell everyone, please like, subscribe, comment if you could. Appreciate it. I'm anywhere near monetization, so you know, all this is just all out of pocket for the fun of it, for your amusement. So if you could just help me out, just a like, you know, even just a like, that's, you know, that's cool. If you like it enough to subscribe, you'll probably subscribe, so kind of probably goes without saying. Monsters Inc., I think. I don't know.
Sorry, no wheelies.
Not really seeing any really great toys here. Now we're at Deseret Industries. Just a subwoofer. A passive subwoofer on it. It's weird. Normally ones with a passive sub are usually a little bit better brand. I don't know. Maybe not, but what I mean by passive sub is when you see these on there, it's not actually a speaker. It's to let the air compress in and out of there. So when it hits a sub, it's not just a smaller, it makes it so it sounds like a bigger enclosure.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's that little device you're using? It scans for items, gives you prices?
No, it's actually a microphone. I do YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little thing to it. Yeah. Yeah, just a little Bluetooth mic. Dolphin tail. Meet the Mormons. Finally. No, I'm just joking. I don't really see anything. Found this Dickies hat I'm gonna pick up. Be nice to wear in the summer when I'm sweating it up. Okay, so we came up on one of the grails we've been looking for. It's actually a ColecoVision with the driving wheel and everything. Only problem is it's 85 bucks. I'm definitely gonna get it out and look at it. I might pick it up. We've been looking for one for a long time, and that's actually quite a bit of stuff with it, so we'll check it out. So it turned out that was just the trackball controller and the driving controller for the Coleco. I'm glad I looked at it closer. So we're not gonna get it. I don't have a Coleco to use it on yet. Over here in the toys. Well, that was disappointing. Even though it was 85, I was thinking of getting it if it was the actual ColecoVision. Because we don't, that's one of the ones we don't have. We have most of the other systems. And honestly, if I had a Coleco, I don't know if I'd pay the 85 for just those two controllers. It's kind of a lot, but I mean, I guess they probably go for quite a bit at this point because it's not the most available system, let's say. I had one when I was a little kid, so I've really wanted a Coleco for a long time. I could probably find one on eBay, but that's not really as fun. And I'm not really seeing anything. Welcome to the wrap up. This will be kind of a quick one. We have a bag. Has Imaginex Black Manta. I did actually have to look him up. I remembered his face, but I just could not remember his name. I saw him through the bag and looked him up. Black Manta. Lex Luthor, Imaginex. Another Lex Luthor Imaginext. This bag just looked kind of interesting, so I picked it up. I don't know what that guy is. These are mostly Imaginext. Batman, Imaginext. I don't know. Is that Ant-Man, but with like a weird outfit? So apparently it's Firefly. I did not know that one at all, actually. This is from the Transformers. I forget his name. It's like a whatever collect. It's a really cheap one. Some Beast Collection Transformers thing. That's pretty cool, actually. I could see putting that on a shelf. I do kind of like it. That's going to be it. Like, subscribe. This was just a short one. And I will see you next time.